Today, there are over 140 million abandoned children around the world. Yet, there are double the amount of Christians in the United States alone. We want to bridge the gap between the body of Christ in America and children in need. Children's Emergency Relief International, or CERI, has been providing family-based solutions for orphaned and abandoned children around the world for over 20 years. Our mission is simple: to help orphans and abandoned children, because family equals future. Jesus said, "If you love me, you will keep my commands." Isaiah reminds us, learn to do good, seek justice, correct oppression, bring justice to the fatherless, plead the widow's cause. As a CERI sponsor, you are bringing the motherless and fatherless the biblical solution of the family. This is Christina's story.
I was 12 years old when my father died. Before he died, he had been in the hospital in a coma. We couldn't see him since we were too young. Us three were staying at home and waiting for him to come back and be well.
The decision to take these children in care was sudden and unexpected because their father died. Their father is my brother. Their mother left them and lives abroad.
And the first thing that crossed our minds after our father died was that we are lost and that we will be taken to an orphanage. We never thought that life could be good again. We thought it would all be bad, and our thoughts were all negative. We thought we would just disappear.
When I decided to take these kids, we moved into their house, and I lost my job. My job was in another village, and I was no longer able to travel back and forth. But I never reconsidered this decision. My husband was totally against this. He was asking me how. We cannot make ends meet now. What are you going to do with them? My husband, although he moved in with us, we don't have the same relationship we used to have. He has a salary, but it is only his. It is not for all of us. I have to make ends meet with my own wages and the support we get from CERI sponsors and some per diem from the government. We get by.
Time went by and we started being grateful. We were wondering what would have happened if we were at the children's home. What would our lives have been like? And now we are grateful that we got to know the love of God, which saved us from all that could have been. If God had not been there for us, if we would not have loved Him, even if we had our aunt, I can't imagine the kind of life we would have had.
That they would have a future and know the Lord first of all. This is something I am really grateful for, that they all know Him and know His Word. I always pray that they would stay close to God. With the help that we receive from our sponsors, oftentimes we pay for the things that we can't afford with my current salary. They are doing a really good thing. And they are encouraging us not to abandon these children. Many times I have been thinking about this and believed that if there were more sponsored children and families, then there would not be any more orphanages.
To support children without a family, text CERI to 91999.